everyone. So I thought I'd give you my top tips into feeling and looking years younger in 30 days or less. So here we go. I'm 50. I haven't had any work done. The only thing I've had done is I've had my eyebrows microbladed, and I don't actually feel bad for 50. I'm really proud to say I'm 50. Yes, I look older than I did 10 years ago, but I'm still proud of how I look for my age. I hate saying that, but for my age, but you know what I mean. So one of the most important things is getting your diet in check. And, you know, if we're eating lots of processed foods and not concentrating on what we're putting in our bodies, it does show on the outside. And some foods are really important and an integral part of helping you look and feel younger. Some of the things which are rich in antioxidants and vitamins, which help with collagen production, are things like berries and papayas, another excellent one. Eat the seeds as well, and also citrus fruits. So getting all those antioxidant rich foods, the darker the berry, the better actually. So things like blueberries, nice dark raspberries, all those types of things, super good. And the next thing is healthy fats. So we want those omega-3s in your body. They help to coat every cell with a membrane and a healthy function of all of your bodily functions actually, and also help with elimination too, as well as fiber. So there's fish that are rich in omega-3s and things like olive oil, olives, things like that. Think of like Mediterranean style diet. Think of how younger the Mediterranean people look in general. I mean, it's not rocket science. The next thing is alcohol. Now, alcohol is really aging, I'm afraid, and it does cause premature aging, as well as too much caffeine as well. And if you see anybody that does tend to drink a fair bit, they do tend to look a bit older. So you cut back on the alcohol, cut it out completely ideally, but having just a drink here or there if you fancy it, but not making it a nightly every other night ritual. It really does have a detrimental effect on your age. Another thing that we can look at is vegetables. Tomatoes full of lycopene, which are great for the skin. Carrots and leafy greens help to prevent against UV aging, and also hydration. So if you notice, when you've been doing well with drinking your water, your skin looks glowy, looks more plumped up. And we want to be aiming for about, if you weigh yourself in pounds, halve that and put that into ounces. That's how many ounces of water you should be drinking a minimum a day. Now you can, translate into kilograms and all of that. But, getting that water in really does make a difference in your skin, and I really notice it too. And you can also have things like herbal teas. Tea and coffee don't really add to that list, but lots of water. If you don't like plain water, put some fruit in it, put some mint in it. You can make it a really nice drink. So there we go with that one. The next one is makeup. Are you still doing the same makeup that you did 10, 15, 20 years ago? I'm certainly not. And the things I've changed are actually less makeup on my skin. I don't wear a foundation anymore. I just use a tinted moisturizer that's got UV protection in it. and also the placement of your makeup too. So I'll grab one of my brushes here. So when you put your blusher on, what I used to do was I'd smile, put it on there, and then it'd end up down, you know, it's dropped, so it end up down there. So what I do now is start on the top of my cheekbone and just bring it round, and it just lifts your face, and a little dab in the middle. I mean, I'm not a makeup expert, but these have made a real difference to my face, as well as having my eyebrows done, like I said. The next thing is, because your eyes change, you get lines and all of that stuff. With my eyeliner, I just put it on the corner and I follow my eyelash. So it just flicks up a bit and it just lifts up your eye, because I found that I was putting it on and it was like dragging my eye down. But if you follow your eyelash, it's really easy. And then the final thing, I mean, there's lots of things, but these are my main things, is, that's a better one. When you do your lips, this is actually, oh, there we go. When you do your lips, just overline that top middle bit and the bottom bit slightly, and then you bring it in, but don't go right to the edge. So it plumps it up in the middle, then you follow the actual line of your lip and then stop about there. So it plumps up your lips, but it's not like bleeding and dragging down your mouth. So they've been some really amazing things that have completely changed my makeup. And also my hair. So I did used to have it more of a side parting, and I'd always used to be scragging it behind my ear, and it would just be quite harsh. So just recently I had curtain bangs done. It's not looking its amazingest today, but and it's really transformed my face, and it's much softer. There's lots of layers, and it's just more flattering. So finding something a bit more flattering on your face, so you're not just pulling it back, or, you know, it's just, I can't explain it really. It really has made a difference to my face, and I wish I'd have done it much sooner. The next thing is sleep. Now, I know I'm always prattling on about sleep, but it does make the biggest difference of all. Get into a routine of getting to bed early and getting at least 7 hours sleep. I've got lots of videos on sleep if that's an issue for you. But, you know, sleep affects us so dramatically. It affects our hunger hormones. It affects our satiety hormones, how full we feel. It affects our skin, you know, how much we move in the day. It affects absolutely everything. So that make that a priority. The next thing is posture. Now, I'm only 4'11", so I've always been pretty good at standing up straight and as tall as I can be, because I'm super tiny. But if you're walking around hunched over, you know, heads down, shoulders are rounded, you're gonna look all older automatically, and you're gonna feel pretty crap as well. So shoulders back, stand up straight, head high, be proud of who you are, because you are powerful, amazing woman, and everybody needs to know that. So that is a really big tip too. The next one is stress management. And yes, I always say about this, but it is massive. Just working on toning your nervous system. It takes years off your face and your body actually. So that could be like a 10-minute meditation. Everybody's got time for 10 minutes. It could be some yoga, you know, just finding the things that make your shoulders drop and make you feel like going, ah. It's really important to find time for that. If you've got time to scroll through your phone, you've got time to do a 10-minute meditation. So make that a priority. And I've just done, well, I'm just in the middle of doing a 30-day meditation challenge for myself, and I'm really feeling the benefits now, and I do actually crave it in the morning. So yeah, that's a really good one. And then final thing is, again, I'm not a stylist, is just taking a look at your wardrobe. Are there things in there that you haven't worn for 10 years that just don't flatter you anymore? Just giving it a revamp, maybe buying a new blouse and making it more of a capsule wardrobe. And there's some great stylists online. Things that suit your body shape, your personality. You know, you want to be comfortable too, but having just like a new belt or a nice pair of earrings, it makes all the difference. And I can really feel the difference when I've made an effort in the day or in the evening, as opposed to when I'm just slobbing around. And well, I don't really slob around, to be honest, but if I haven't really made the effort, if I'm not really going anywhere, I really do feel the difference in my energy. So I hope all that helps. There's quite a few things on. Oh, final thing, strength training, absolute must for every woman. This is your midlife suit of armour. It not only makes you look great and feel amazing and powerful as hell, it also protects you against fragility in older age, and we do not want to be falling, ladies. You know, I'm 50, in another 10 years I'm obviously going to be 60, and I want to be a strong, mobile, flexible, you know, an older lady that I can look after myself. I can still pick up and carry shopping. I can do all the things that I do now. So there's all of my tips. If you've got any tips that you'd like to share, I'm super interested to know. And there's lots of other videos that will help you. Like and subscribe. I'll put some links below. It really helps me to bring out more content, and I hope that's been helpful. If you have any questions, just message me. I'm more than happy to help. But sending you lots of love, and hope you have a wonderful day.